Hey there, Magpie fans. This is Mark Diaz-Truman, creator of Our Last Best Hope. You've accessed Vid 18, Confronting the Crisis. As our noble crew comes to the end of Act 2, every character has had a spotlight scene. But only Jorge has been able to survive to face the final crisis. The others have taken too much harm and have played their death cards. The death cards have earned them additional dice, 2 for Dr. Blake Wilson and 3 from Sandra Patacone. The crisis will show the challenge that Jorge will face in the final roll. At the moment, it has 7 black dice. Yet that's not the only threat, for Jorge has 3 dice of harm that he'll have to add to the roll as well. Those 3 black dice mean that the challenge is 10 black dice strong. Jorge starts with just 1 white die, but he can use his doctor roll ability to remove the 3 black dice by spending 1 story point. Jorge's roll ability removes all 3 black dice and brings the total down to 7. Now Jorge's 1 white die still isn't enough, so he'll go ahead and use 1 story point to activate the advanced medbay asset. Perhaps he holds himself up in a special container while he sets off the new positron emitter. That second white die still isn't enough, so Jorge will start to tap the additional white dice the crew have collected. The 4 white dice from the plan, the hero dice, and the 2 white dice from Dr. Blake Wilson, and 3 white dice from Sandra Patacone. Sandra's 3 white dice are especially helpful, and she leapt forward with her death to earn them. Since Jorge has used up his touchstones and the other crew members are dead, there are no other white dice that Jorge can add to the roll. He'll have to roll all the dice now and hope that he gets a good result on the crisis table. Like the end of Act 2, he won't have to make this roll more than once. But if he fails, humanity will be destroyed. For the final roll, we'll roll all the dice and then pair them up to see which ones counterbalance each other. Jorge's come pretty far at this point, and we'd like to see him succeed, rescuing humanity from the dying sun. And as things start to pile up, we realize that he did very well. When we consult the crisis table on page 98, it says 16 white. You did it. Not only did you save Earth, all who faced the final crisis survived. Your names will become legends, and your faces will be on monuments. Well done. With that, the crew is won, and humanity survives.